Happiness. It's the one thing we all chase, isn't it? Honestly, it's the silent goal behind every decision we make. We choose a career path, hoping it'll lead to fulfillment. We build relationships, seeking connection and joy. We buy things, thinking they'll bring us comfort. From the smallest daily choice to the largest life-altering decision, the pursuit of happiness is this powerful, invisible force guiding humanity. It's like a universal language that connects us all, a deep-seated desire to experience a life filled with contentment, meaning, and positive emotion. Yet for something so universally sought after, it remains surprisingly elusive for so many. The paradox is staggering. The map we use for happiness is broken. One of the most pervasive and damaging myths is the when-I trap. It's the belief that happiness is a reward you earn after achieving a specific goal. We chain our present well-being to a future outcome, putting joy on layaway. This formula, success first, happiness second, is deeply ingrained in our culture. We're taught to work hard, we're taught to sacrifice. It sounds logical, but it's a recipe for perpetual dissatisfaction. The science reveals a stunning truth. This formula is backward. When you achieve a goal, you get a brief spike of happiness, but that feeling is fleeting. A new goalpost appears on the horizon. Now, you need the next promotion to be happy. You need to maintain that weight loss. Flip the formula. Happiness brings success. Cultivate happiness now. It fuels creativity, resilience, and productivity. Another significant barrier to our happiness is the destructive habit of comparison. We're social creatures. We naturally look at what others are doing. In the age of social media, this tendency is amplified to an unhealthy extreme. We see perfect vacations, flawless families, career triumphs. We compare our behind the scenes with everyone else's highlight reel. This constant comparison diminishes our sense of worth and joy. It breeds envy, resentment, and a sense of falling behind. The only way to win the comparison game is to refuse to play. Your journey is uniquely yours, with its own timeline and victories. Alongside comparison is the damaging expectation of constant excitement. We devalue quiet, simple moments of contentment. The more excitement we seek, the more we need to feel the same level of pleasure. This relentless chase leaves us empty and perpetually unsatisfied. True happiness is about raising the baseline, finding joy in the ordinary. We are relentlessly told that happiness can be bought: a bigger salary, a fancier car, a more prestigious title. This belief drives many of us to work punishing hours. We accumulate debt and sacrifice well-being. Decades of research tell a different story. Basic financial security, food, shelter, safety matters. Beyond that point, the correlation between wealth and happiness weakens dramatically. More money does not equal more joy. A massive salary doesn't guarantee happiness. When things go wrong, the joy can vanish. True contentment is an inside job. It comes from mindset, relationships, and purpose. Happiness built on external rewards is fragile, one setback away from collapse. Happiness built from inner strength is resilient and enduring. Make the inner work the priority. If money, success, and excitement aren't the keys, what is? The answer is simpler and more profound. It's how our brain processes life. It's about mindset. It's about daily habits. A fixed mindset sees challenges as threats and avoids failure. A growth mindset sees challenges as opportunities to learn. Stress becomes a signal that we are expanding our capabilities. You become an active participant in your development. Too many of us mentally rehearse the past or anxiously plan the future. We miss the only moment we truly have, right now. Mindfulness is the antidote to mental time travel. Taste your morning coffee instead of drinking while you scroll. Fully listen to a loved one instead of planning your response. Anchor in now. Notice small joys and simple beauties. Inhabit your life as it unfolds moment by moment. Happiness is not passive, it's an active practice. Just like fitness, our capacity for joy can be strengthened through consistent effort. One effective exercise is gratitude. Each day, take 2 minutes to name 3 things you're grateful for. The warmth of the sun, a kind word from a stranger, the comfort of your bed. Nurture your social connections. We're wired for community. Relationship breadth and depth predict long-term happiness. Send a text to a friend you haven't spoken to in a while. Schedule a regular call with family. Acts of kindness deliver a helper's high and remind us of purpose. Exercise, healthy food, and sleep are non-negotiable pillars of well-being. Find meaning in work, family, community, or creative passion. Celebrate small wins. Enjoy the process, not just the outcome. The journey to happiness is often misunderstood as a search for something missing. It's not a magical discovery that changes everything. Happiness is not found, it is built. It's a matter of habits and choices. You are the architect of your own joy. Change your internal world by taking ownership of your mindset. Think of happiness as a skill. Practice it like an instrument or language. At first awkward, with repetition, it becomes natural. Gratitude when you're down, reach out when you want to isolate. Small daily actions rewire neural pathways and shift your default mode. This doesn't mean you'll never feel sadness, anger, or frustration. A happy life contains emotional resilience, feeling without being overwhelmed. Stop waiting for happiness. Start creating it with the life you already have. You can change your brain and change your experience of the world. The pursuit of happiness is a quiet, daily practice. You hold the blueprint, start building.